It's not.
Hold on, you gotta redo it because I missed part of it. Do it again, do it again.
Okay, this is a tech tip. It's not really a tip or nothing, but it's just, you know, so you know and shit. Get your ass over here. You fucking suck at this. Anyway, this is not a regular purchased motorcycle. Don't read the Honda on the gas tank. I had to use the Honda gas tank because our pro rider dented it with his face. He shorted the jump really bad. He did. It was awesome.
I heard he lost a nut.
Huh?
No.
Anyway. Okay. You notice some custom touches on this bike here that are different than what you would see on a regular bike, like my bike out there that I ride professionally also on this mechanic work. The seat here is more rounded, more slips in your butt crack.
Start with the butt crack.
Actually, okay. This seat is more rounded. That way you don't go to a corner, you slide everywhere on the seat, because like a flat seat, as you see it on that bike there. This goes into your butt crack more, in between your cheeks, and that way it don't slide. It's like a hook. And you put your cheeks together and you can pinch it in there, and you don't slide. Custom aerodynamic touch here. See the muffler, as you see, curves out. Well, I manufactured the fender to where it would also curve out and have a crack, and the mud, when you go through the corners real fast, slings up real high, makes for a really, really neat video. And custom number plates, and the fender moves in the air that way, you know, it gives the cameras a nice glisten in the air when you're really whipping it out. It gives them a nice glisten like a wave or something. And over here on the number plate area, see the way I manufactured the number plates, they're very nice. You can put your sponsors behind them and paint over them. That's another show. But you go around the shocks here, you cut around that. Here, you attach your number plate to the motor, and no other bike has this feature. You attach the number plate to the motor, that way if you're racing and your motor falls out, that way if you're racing and your motor falls out of the bike, which has happened before on many occasions, it takes your number plate off the bike also. That way if the motor's laying on the track, they know whose motor it is. And then they will come tell you, obviously. And because I mean your motor's laying on the track, you might not know where your motor's at. You might just keep going. You don't even know you lost your motor. Because I mean,
you spiritually keep going.
Yeah, like spiritually, you might not know what's going on with your bike. Like it just lost 40 pounds, but I mean you didn't know it. So
you throw some fat whips.
There's some neat stuff on this bike here, as we will show you through this customary little training video we got going here. I will show you some of the other features on this bike as we go. So hope you like it.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do a concrete hole shot. It's completely different than grass hole shots. Anyway, I want you up here. You got to be back here so you can get all that grip and be standing like this. Staying on that custom fender he just showed you, just trying out the brakes so you can get some cool roof flavor. Anyway, I want you back here, and I want you floating in fucking valves, or rev limiter, whichever one you approve of. Now you gotta be in fifth. And with this, it's a Honda, but you know, I call it a Denise Cycles, because my mechanic made the whole thing. And anyway, I put it in fifth gear, and it's got the auto slip clutch on it, you see. You just put fifth gear and you let it do the work all itself. And you should get excellent traction with this way. Please allow me to demonstrate.
It's like, oh, it hurts. Oh, how'd I get in gear? Hey! I just thought of something!
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do a proper corner.
We did get the chain fixed. That is properly,
Check it, homie.
It's properly fixed. Ah, I got fly in my ear. It's properly fixed. Yeah, we're good.
Anyway, show you how to properly do this corner. And then, you gotta carry a bunch of speed through that corner. Because we're gonna scrub the jump right after, right there. Oh, I'm trying to be like that kid on Big Daddy. Anyway, you gotta come through that corner, but when you do it, you gotta be like this. Keep proper balance, you know how. You gotta be like this. You gotta weight that left peg, as Andrew Short always says. And you gotta come out corner hauling deck. And then you gotta carve that ramp, for the scrubbing part, you gotta carve that fucking ramp. Just carve it like a damn turkey. And you gotta slide that rear end out. And you gotta lay that bitch over. Oh, I gotta turn my gas on. You gotta lay that bitch over. But then once you get to the tip of the jump there, you gotta turn it. Like that. And then once you get in there, your rear end should come up like this. And then, I got gas coming out my paper. Anyway, and then you gotta land. Okay, this is gonna be kind of fast. Like that! And then you gotta land on the gas and kicking ass. Please allow me to demonstrate. Don't forget to turn your gas on, I'd be treacherous and then quadruples. How are you flying in there in a second? Okay, I'm going to show you how to hit that freestyle ramp over there. Jesse Olsen built, you know him, I know. He's pretty kick-ass. But you gotta run up that jump. There's not much to that part. You just gotta make sure you kind of lean back and in the neutral position, not in neutral position like this. And then when you get in that air, your rear end is going to want to fling out spiritually. And it's going to tilt back, and you got to mentally lean forward like this. And but you still want to land your back tire first, because this thing's, it's got factory connection suspension, but it's not that good. Please let me demonstrate this shit.
show you how to do some tricks. All them other freestylers, they think you should do all them tricks in there, like them cordovers and the clicker heels and the whipper tails. And I think you should do all them when you land. That's just as hard because you're all sketched out from your like, oh my nuts, oh the knack-knack, I mean knick-knack. And you can do as many combos as you want until you hit the wall. It works. I'll tell you what, back there at Games X, they got that freestyle there at Games X. They got them freestylers like the Strong Trav and Rin Ronnie. He's my good buddy, you know. We go out and hit T-Lock of Wells. And anyway, I'll demonstrate some of the tricks right here because I can't cram them all into this episode. There's the knick-knack. Then you gotta run upside after you do it. And there's Spider-Man. You do gotta make the noise. You won't get as many points. And then a clicker heel. Son of a bitch. And then a fender grab with no footer. That combo right there. Oh, bunny. Anyway, just pop a wheelie. Most of my tricks I have to demonstrate. Well, that's the end of the freestyle section of this episode. Spectators.
Them are my dog! Oh no, those are spectators. Watch us on our practice track.
Oh, they're running.
Sorry, man, I'm a little shaky. I haven't had my cocaine today. Fucking rider did it all. Hey, it's like a running bear, except it's a deer. It's not a bear. It's our boy!
Oh, there's one in that dirt field over there, too.
Wait, there's a bunch of them. Oh, he's saying to that deer over here, you can't jump that fence.
I bet you can't.
I can too. No, you can't.
He does a Spider-Man over
I
there.
can too. There's another deer. He's like, what the fuck, man? There's other deer.
My wrist.
No, fuck, man. Horrible crash. Our rider just did end over end 7 times. He's got that. That was from yesterday. Crashed in the grass. This is from today. We're contemplating whether he needs to go to the hospital or not. I'm thinking he does. He's having gnarly twitches.
It's hurt.
Shit! Oh, he's having gnarly twitches.
Oh, damn my God.
Call 911. Has internal bleeding, we think now. Can't remember that damn number.